Hi guys, welcome back to HGTV Handmade. Today I have an easy craft for you that is perfect for Valentine's Day, or just any time of year if you happen to like emojis. We're going to be making a heart envelope emoji pillow. Seriously, how cute is that? This project does involve a little bit of sewing, but not too much. I promise anyone can do this. Let's get started. So you're going to want a rectangular pillow form for this project. You'll also need a piece of red felt and a large piece of white felt. You can get a yard of white felt like this for really cheap at most fabric stores. We're going to start by making a plain white pillowcase for our pillow form. I'm going to be making what's called an envelope pillowcase, which is different from the decorative envelope we'll be putting on the front of the pillow. We have an entire video all about how to make a pillowcase like this, but for just a quick overview, cut one piece of felt that's the exact size as the front of the pillowcase, plus about ½ an inch all the way around for a seam allowance. And then cut two more pieces of felt that together are the same size, but overlap by about an inch or two. Stack those on top of each other, and now we're going to sew around the entire edge. I used a sewing machine, but you can definitely hand sew this if you don't have one. Trim the corners so that when we turn it inside out, they look nice and clean. And then turn it inside out and place your pillow inside to make sure it fits. At this point, we've made a plain white pillowcase, and I think it is time to turn it into our heart envelope emoji. You'll want to print out the two patterns I've linked below, a heart and a triangle. Cut out the triangle and then place it onto the felt, and we're going to double it to cut out one big triangle. So cut up one side and then flip the pattern over and cut down the other side. And now we've got our first envelope flap. Cut out a second one of these as well. If we lay them on top of the pillowcase, you can see how they make an envelope. Now this step is optional, but to make them stand out on the white felt, thread a large needle with gray embroidery thread, and then we're going to do a blanket stitch on the edges. There are lots of tutorials about how to do this if you're not familiar with it, but basically, start your stitch on the same side each time and bring your needle through the loop that's formed in order to join the stitches together and get this nice finished edge. Do that stitch on the two shorter sides of each of your triangles. Now to make the heart, just cut out the heart pattern and use that to cut the same shape out of felt. Now that we have all of our pieces, we could sew them onto the pillow, but I think we have done enough sewing for today. Instead, take the rough side of stick-on Velcro and attach 3 small pieces onto the corners of each of our shapes. Velcro sticks to felt, so you can just press them onto your pillow, and then we're done. If you want this to be more permanent, you can of course glue or sew the shapes on, but I like that it's temporary so we can change up the pillow design anytime we want. So I think this pillow is super cute for Valentine's Day. I know it's a little early, but I would love to know in a comment if you are making any Valentine's Day crafts or what your plans are for the day. Mine will probably involve cuddling up with my pillow with some pizza, and that's about it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.